got to the 2016 elections, we had the Aluta Boys, Bukuri Song, Tuhazi, Pentagon, Bewa Youth, Azoka Boys, 66 Bench, Al-Qaeda, Al Jazeera, NATO Forces, Rasta Boys, Sese Group, Invisible Forces, Bamba Boys. Oh, you are writing, okay. I'll hand you the paper later on. Yeah. Bamba Boys, Delta Forces, Bolga Bulldogs, and the Kandahar Boys. Post-2016, and this is where the franchising and the nature of the rentier state that makes violence a currency then comes in. Post the elections, we have the Eagle Forces, the Lions, the Hawks, Dragons, Burma Camp, Ashanti Vigilante Group. We have also the Green Mambas. Council, let me try to explain these names. I said earlier on that when people decide to challenge the authority of the state, they do so by also trying to send a signal to those who may potentially be their supporters of their strength, invisibility, capacity for violence. And so we are looking at the choice of very iconic names, brand names, Pentagon, Al Jazeera, Al-Qaeda, NATO Forces, Dragons, Hawks, Mambas. What do these names signify and symbolize? They symbolize global news, and therefore every time these militias act in Ghana, the UN comments on it, the African Union comments on it, and ECOWAS comments on it. Their capacity and willingness to use violence against the state. And we've seen instances where ministers have been threatened. This is a development that a couple of years ago would not have been possible, and nobody would have dared to attack a representative of the state. But it's also about security, or more appropriately, insecurity. But it also talks about swiftness, dexterity, speed, flexibility, and a viciousness to deliver the blows that they want. But the names are also symptomatic of flamboyance, of power, of invisibility, and of fear. So we are seeing a transformation of these groups into something more organized, willing and prepared to take on the power of the state.